It's the Joe Padula Show, Clarksville's conversation.
Absolutely. 90s TV show. Having a reunion tomorrow.
Friends.
Friends.
I'm going Friends.
Okay. Lawyer Wayne?
I know the answer.
Do you?
I do.
You ready for it then? Bay, what's your guess?
Living Color.
In Living... Oh, I wish. I friggin' wish.
In living color.
I would love that. 3 snaps in Z formation. Lawyer Wayne?
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
I'm going to go with Fresh Prince because he already said he knows.
It is Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh, we both win.
Look at that. Let's take a look.
Now this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down, and I'd like to take
The Banks family.
a minute, just sit right.
Oh, that's the youngest sister and the older sister?
How crazy is it?
Phil's dead, though, huh?
Yeah.
Uncle Phil?
Mm-hmm.
COVID.
Here. I've always.
I
Hillary.
had such a crush on her.
You remember when she was
Still
in the
do.
Playboy? Like that episode where she had posed for Playboy?
No.
Yeah.
She posed for Playboy in an episode of Fresh Prince?
Yes, she did. And it was funny because Uncle Phil bought the magazine.
Oh, no.
And they had done it so on one page it was a flip out.
Uh-huh.
And so she was wearing a bikini. He's like, "Oh, that's not so bad."
Yeah.
And then the page falls down. He's like, "Oh!"
I love it.
Been able
I liked her in Major Pain also.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, Major Pain. And that's all I know her from.
You want me to show you a little trick to get your mind off the pain? Let me see your finger.
One tubby.
to recognize chemistry.
Will and Alfonso, from the very beginning, were just playmates.
This is my brother Carlton. He knows we can't afford any bigger clothes, so he just does it.
It really was such a good show.
It was.
Nobody ever asked me if I could act. This Joker. And you couldn't.
Carlton still looks the same, though.
Oh, Jeffrey.
Right, Jeffrey? He's. It's good to see that he's still alive.
Yeah.
I had
Jazz.
Wow.
He looks the same.
Yeah, he does.
This show literally 10 times.
Will is very good at talking me into things.
Oh,
want to audition for this new
the mom got old, though.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the second one.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah,
remember?
that's
Yeah, they changed her
right.
out.
Yeah, because
Vivian got changed out.
her and Will didn't have a.
Oh, chemistry?
Yeah.
Oh. It's amazing how that TV show created an entire dance for that song.
That's perfect where you paused right there with Carlton.
Right? Look
Like
at
his face, it looks like he's doing a Godfather impression.
I want you to look at him. Look at him go. He won Dancing with the Stars,
Did he?
which and I don't watch the show, but
you remember him? He was on the Pepsi commercial
Yeah.
with Michael Jackson.
this guy's a trained dancer, and he was one of the celebrities. I don't think they should do that.
That's cheating.
Yeah, that's cheating. I agree, Tim. That's cheating.
He's been dancing ever since he was a kid.
Well, he hasn't grown much.
Yeah. He's like
He's not a celebrity because he's a dancer, though.
I get that part, but he's a trained dancer.
You don't want to pick
used
for the
to-
show. You don't want to have celebrities that can't dance at all.
Oh, that's the best.
Except for the first rounds.
Carol
They got-
Baskin from Tiger King.
She was on
She
there
was just on it.
with her husband before she killed him, or what?
I hope he's still alive. I'm hoping
hope
he's in
so,
Costa
too.
Rica.
Well, they started finding pieces.
Did they?
Oh, yeah,
no.
But you also got to think about
Oh.
it. He also played on Silver Spoons, though, too.
Yeah.
As the best friend. And he was dancing back then.
Full-on experience. Yeah. All right, we're about to go on stage. The audience is out there. It was the hottest ticket in town, as they called it.
Yeah, it was one of the biggest shows. Oh, Uncle Phil.
But I just remember him before he became the Fresh Prince. He was already known as the Fresh Prince.
Yeah, he was Will Smith the rapper, right?
James is the heart of the show.
James Avery was this 6'4" Shakespearean beast, and I wanted him to think I was good.
How come you don't want me, man?
Oh, that was a
Fall
heart-wrenching
into his
episode
arms
right
at the
there.
end of the scene, and he's holding me, and the shot pans off, and he whispered in my ear, "Now that's acting."
I didn't realize how many people we were reaching.
There will always be a piece of all of us in that lip.
When are we going to go back to live studio to audiences again?
I hate it.
Right.
I hate it. The controlled laughter is terrible to me. Like, I can't watch shows like The Ranch. The Ranch my wife loves The Ranch.
Right.
But yet I can't sit there when they freaking have the audible like.
Do they really on The Ranch?
They do.
They need that for Sam Elliott and Adam Kutcher.
Oh, I love.
I love Sam Elliott.
He has not aged a bit.
Right. He still looks like an old man, even from the 80s. He was like an old man looking.
I think you got TV split, right? The kind of shows that have big budgets are shot like movies now, right?
Yeah.
There's no
like Ozark and all that.
It's shot like a movie.
Stuff,
You don't sit there on a studio with an audience.
Yeah.
And the small time stuff, your YouTube skits and stuff. I mean, they could bring in an audience, but they don't have the budget to do that kind of studio.
Big Bang Theory. Okay, they use the canned laughter.
Yeah.
Ever watch it? You see it like on YouTube, the videos where the canned laughter is removed.
Yes.
I
think you played that a while back.
It's terrible.
Yeah. Well, you realize how flat the jokes are and how bad the editing is, and how awkward it is for the actors to stand there while the canned laughter comes in.
Our show meant black excellence to people. The excellence was the way that we loved each other.
I couldn't celebrate 30 years of Fresh Prince without Janet.
Why is she wearing a muumuu? Y'all saw that, right? She's wearing a muumuu.
Sometimes ladies got to wear muumuus when they get older. There's nothing wrong with that. Wish I could wear a muumuu sometimes. What's the male equivalent of muumuu? Overalls?
No. Overalls are.
I used
They
to wear
are
overalls
functional. All right.
Yeah, exactly. So
you can check that out tomorrow if you got HBO. I don't.
Or you could just get the free trial.
That's
There
right.
you go. Now's a good time to subscribe.
7 days and then delete it. Right.
Free plug for HBO.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you cancel it, otherwise you're getting charged $29.95.
Right.
I would love. Yeah. I wouldn't mind a reboot of Fresh Prince, but it'd have to be the same people.
It
No,
would.
it wouldn't. It'd be focused probably on somebody's son or another nephew, something like that.
Because Will Smith's too big now, maybe?
Too older.
Well,
money-wise, I mean...
It's like, what you got to do is you just got to straight sequel, a new Fresh Prince bill.
Yeah.
I'd get some new kid to come in. Will Smith comes in every once in a while, so for some cameos and stuff.
It wouldn't make 2 seasons.
No?
No.
It's the Joe Padula Show. Bada bing. Clarksville's conversation.